Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Prevent Study Online Symposium, Saving Babies' Brains. Thank you all so much for joining us today. We were really hoping to meet all of you in person this time. However, given the pandemic situation, we are going virtual yet again. We really hope today's sessions will be a very insightful experience for all of us. I would now like to welcome Professor Shaigran Pk, who needs no introduction. He's an emeritus professor of obstetrics and gynecology at Government Medical College, Calicut. We are very happy to have him with us today. I would like to welcome Professor Shaigran to officially inaugurate the symposium and to address the participants. Over to you, sir.
A prospective study.
This meeting is being recorded.
Prospective study with a well scientifically documented interventions of protocols. And that part, it is very clear that we are going to get a very good result of this study, scientific study. First of all, I must congratulate all the team members who are working at the 3 sites and producing such a wonderful data, with the basic data, in spite of the pandemic which is going on, putting a break to many of our activities. But in spite of all this, I was thrilled to see that you have achieved beyond the target of collecting the data for the initial year. Instead of 30,000, I think it has gone to 43,000. So it's a tremendous work that you have all done, and a great appreciation for that. Great work to the young workers, and I am very happy to see at least 7 of you could register for your PhD. It's again another very happy situation to learn, and so it's a very scientifically planned study with guidance from Sudhin and Professor Arul and other colleagues from UK and other sites. And we have got the 3 sites at Calicut Medical College, Institute of Maternal and Child Health. We have got the KIMS Institute of Medical Sciences at Hubli, and also the Bangalore Medical College. So these 3 hospitals are having sort of a record number of deliveries, and this is a good chance to learn from actually what is happening. Now, in this study, you have selected certain protocols, of which the 2 things which is very important, as I could see, one is the birth companion and respectable maternity care thereby, and also the monitoring system, especially the handheld Doppler system, which is rather than just seeing that the baby's heart is there or not, is maybe not the way. But this device will give you whether the baby is going to be all right for at least for the next 2-3 hours. So that is another good thing I could see. So I will say that one of the most important thing is the need for giving the respectful maternity care. The woman in labor is having the most stressful time in her life, and this is the time we have to help her, and hence the respectful maternity care is of paramount importance. All of us should understand we have to respect the dignity, the privacy, and the confidentiality of everything of a patient, giving comfort, and that we should not forget in any way. In spite of the COVID and the pressure of work in our working conditions, still we have to carry on with these principles of keeping the dignity of the laboring woman, giving respect and giving comfort is our paramount duty when the woman in that stressful condition is with us, and we have to give everything. So that is one of the important components that we have to take care of, and other things of course you will be describing. So I am very happy to see you have achieved many things during this 1 year or 1.5 or 2 years even, but we hopefully now try to implement the protocol based study, which should tell us the improvement. I was told that the newborn brain injury or retropertum brain injury is one of the leading causes of epilepsy in later life. So if we can have that proper care given, we hope that the incidence will come down. This is India being again one of the sixth countries to have the largest number of epilepsy in the world. So that is also having sort of a dubious distinction. We are topping in on the negative side. So hopefully the study will go. So once again, congratulations to the team workers, the Prevent team on the at the all three sites, and the supporting faculties from all over, and also the great work you are doing. Please carry on with this. I hope and see that this work will be going to be a wonderful landmark study that will help the third world people, mainly our own country and other like countries. So that is my hope. So all the best to the team. Congratulations to the team, and wish everything for today's seminar or symposium on saving baby's brain. Thank you once again for the opportunity. Thank you with all other colleagues there. Welcome you all to this symposium. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir, for those very kind and inspiring words. Now I would like to invite Professor Mini CH, Head of Department of Obstetrics and Gynecology at Calicut Medical College. She is also the principal investigator of the Prevent study to say a few words. Over to you, ma'am.
Respected Principal, Superintendent, unfortunately they are partaking in a meeting with the director, so they could not join us today. Now, Professor Arul, Professor Shaigran and Dr. Sudhin, teachers and other dignitaries and participants. Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am. Perfect.
Am I audible?
Yes, yes.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
A warm good afternoon from Calicut to all the participants. Let me express my gratitude in the beginning to the organizers for giving me an opportunity to be with you in this session. And we are all aware that Prevent is aimed to reduce brain injury in the newborn through a chain of activities, beginning in the antenatal care, as Professor Shaigran was putting it. But I'll say a few more sentences. Like, the aim of the study is to examine if evidence-based and generalized intrapartum care bundle involving birth companions and empowering mothers will reduce birth injury-related epilepsy at 18 months of age in India. The care bundle which we are talking about will have 4 elements or interventions. One is the birth companion, providing constant 1:1 care during labor and early neonatal period, and fetal surveillance during active labor by a nurse using a graphic display Doppler, that is intelligent observation. And third is the labor management by an electronic partogram based on the current WHO guidelines, which is the way to move forward. Brain-oriented neonatal early newborn care with resuscitation were indicated. These are the 4 elements which we are emphasizing on. So with these objectives, we ensure quality care for every mother who comes to our institution. And wishing all the best for the efforts from the Prevent team towards respectful maternity care. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Now I would like to invite Professor V.T. Ajit Kumar, Head of the Department of Pediatrics at Government Medical College, Calicut, to speak a few words. Welcome, sir.
Good afternoon, everyone. It's a great pleasure and honor to be here all of us. Like Professor Shaigran said, our Professor of Obstetrics and Gynecology, Government GMC Calicut. Principal and Superintendent, actually they had some they couldn't attend. And other stalwarts like Mini Madam, HOD, OBG Calicut, Dr. Savita, HOD, OBG Bangalore, Dr. Kasturi, HOD, OBG Hubli, Dr. Fatehpur, Head of Neonatology Hubli, Dr. Mallesh, HOD Pediatrics, Bangalore, Dr. Shahana, my dear friend from Bangalore, HOD of Neonatology, Dr. Sudhin, a real mentor as well as motivator from the Center of Pediatrics, Professor Sudhin, neuroscience. And overseers, mentors like Dr. Professor Arul, Dr. Tina Lavender, Professor Tina Lavender. So it's a great honor to be along with all these stalwarts and also to be in a conference where we are dealing with how to save the brain of our future children who are going to be born. Okay, So that is one thing which is really exciting. And, and it was always a real pleasure to work with the Prevent team headed by Dr. Sudhin. And we all now recognize that there is definitely a need for what you call rapid or what you call revolutionary change, need for revolutionary change in the way we need to give peripartum care, so that so that we can save the brains of many of our babies who are asphyxiated. And fortunately for us in our part of the world, from some of the talks I had with Dr. Sudhin, it was learned that many of the causes of brain injury